branding yourself. How do you actually brand yourself in 2018 with everything that's going on in social media today? Well, stay tuned because in this video, we're going to show you how to do that. Hello, my friend. My name is PEtrovick, and for the past 20 plus years, I've been teaching, coaching, and training people how to generate more leads, make more sales, and recruit more reps for one specific reason, so that they can create a better quality of life for themselves and their family. If you're visiting here for the very first time, thank you for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click the subscribe button on the lower right-hand corner, and that way you'll get lots of updates whenever I produce a video or release a training. And I'm doing that weekly, daily sometimes now. So a lot of great value here. There's like 400 plus videos that you can watch. I just love equipping people for success. So today's topic is how to branding yourself. How do you actually brand yourself in an effective way? Well, you know, there's so much noise going on right now in social media. A lot of times people, when they think about branding themselves, they get stuck. They're too young, they're too old, they haven't done it before. And the reality of it is, my friend, is that none of that matters. Personal branding is just what it says. It's you have to brand you. You have to be unique to you. You have unique gifts that I don't have, that no other person on the planet has. Now, what you need to do from a business and an entrepreneurial standpoint, if you want an MLM tip or network marketing tip from a leadership standpoint, is that you have to have a brand that attracts followers. Make no mistake about it, your vibe will attract your tribe. So the energy that you give off, meaning your brand to a high degree, is going to attract certain people. It's not going to attract certain people, and you know what? That's okay, because there's billions of people out there, 2 billion people on Facebook, so you don't ever have to worry about that. But what you need to do, really you want to emphasize this, is that you got to be true to yourself. And you know, if you're relatively new in the network marketing profession and you don't know how to generate leads or you know, create YouTube videos or have a blog, that's okay. Study one of those topics, execute on those topics, and then teach on that topic. Because there's a whole lot of people who haven't caught up to where you are right now in your skill set development. For me, I work on my personal development, which is my mindset, every day. I work on my skill set every day, and I work on my leadership every single day. I always want to become a better version of myself. And one of the things that I stand for, you'll see it on many of my signature lines, is to live happy, stay young, and inspire other people. Because I know there are people right now who are praying for an opportunity like what I have and you have to come into their life. They just don't know how to participate in it, or maybe they don't even know it exists, or they know it exists, but they're confused on how to get started. They're confused on how do they brand themselves. Well, brand yourself with a photograph, okay? Everybody's got a smartphone or knows somebody with a smartphone. Take a great high quality picture. You can go to a website called Fiverr.com. That's Fiverr.com. I'll put it in the description as well. And they can, you know, cut out all the background, and they can give you just like a silhouette, except it's your full color image there. And you can put that image on anything that you want. You can go to a website called Canva. I'll put that in the description as well. And you can make thumbnails or headers, like a Facebook header, with a really great fun picture of yourself and your family or your dog or whatever it is, or what you stand for, whatever your brand is, so that people are attracted to you because they see you and you look like a fun type of person. Now, when you have these pictures, look in the camera, smile, give off a positive vibe, okay? And no matter, I shouldn't have to say this, but whenever you post things, come from a place of being positive, not negative, not being critical, not being judgmental. There's so much of that negativity out there. It's not really attractive. And yes, it does attract certain people, but my guess is those people are the type of people you want on your team and in your business. Be the type of person that people want to follow, that people want to hang out from. Offer value, and that's probably the biggest thing that a lot of people get stuck on. Is like, I don't know anything. I can't offer anything. Well, you can. And if you think you can't, go get a book, Freakishly Effective Social Media by Ray and Jessica Higdon. Miracle Morning is a great book by Hal Elrod. The Slight Edge, another great book by Jeff Olson. You see behind me, I got tons of books. Read a book, and if you don't like to read, go to YouTube and watch some videos. Okay, and then execute on those videos, and then produce a video like this on how people can learn one or two tips from you on this video. And you could be the go-to person on how to generate leads, how to approach people in the cold market, how to do a trade show, how to use your product, whatever your product is, or whatever your service is. Again, personal branding, it's about being you. And being you means not having scripts to follow. It's about you just talking at the camera. And when you talk to a camera, when you do video, you want to look directly into the lens and you want to talk to that one person. That's you. While there might be 100 people who watch this video, I want to talk to each individual one at a time. So again, if you don't understand how to do YouTube videos, there's tons of videos on YouTube. If you want to be a little bit more professional and upscale it a little bit, I encourage you to create a blog. I've got a great recommendation for a blogging course. It's not something I did. A friend of mine did it, Ray Higdon. It's called 3-Minute Blogging. I'll put a link below. You can check that out. You know, I've been blogging since 2008. I have 4 blogs right now that I run and maintain. This is by far the best course for branding yourself, blogging, creating a tribe or a following, and then how to actually monetize that. And if you're relatively new to the marketing game, the online marketing space, there's a great system I use called My Lead System Pro. I highly endorse it because it's the best training system I've ever seen out there. It teaches people, number 1, how to have the right mindset, number 2, how to market, and number 3, how to execute in terms of developing their business. Big mistake a lot of people make is while they're big fans of their company and their product, they just have verbal diarrhea all over Facebook or all over social media. And people don't go to social media to be sold. People go to build relationship, to be entertained. A lot of times companies will tell people to put the product front and center. Big mistake, don't do that. I've made that mistake. Trust me, don't do that mistake. What you want to do is you want to create some curiosity. You want people to come to you. You want to be the problem solver. So when we talk about personal branding, number 1, be you. Number 2 is you want to understand who is your audience, who's your tribe, who are you serving, okay? What problems do they have, and what content, what videos can you create, or what blog posts can you create that helps them solve a problem? They don't care about you, they don't care about me, they care about themselves. So what you have to do is you have to be able to provide value to them, and if you do that consistently enough, over a long period of time, you will create a nice following for yourself. I think a big frustration a lot of people have when they first get started in the networking profession, they do everything right, start working on a brand, but they don't have the results that they want right away. Well, you know what? This is a business and it takes time. Every business takes time. Have a vision of serving hundreds of thousands of people around the world. Have a vision of making somebody else's life a little bit easier. Get passionate about that. Again, this is why you have to have a brand that you can get excited about and be passionate about. I've got a friend who's in health and wellness, and she loves detoxing. She's been detoxing and using detox systems and products for 30 plus years, probably 40 years. She's passionate about it because it was personal. So again, that's a big part of your brand. Make it personal. Weave your story on terms of why you got involved in the business into how you tell the story of your product and your business and your services. Give it time, be patient. Focus on giving value to your audience. Does that kind of make sense? So again, do focus on the image. So get some good quality pictures of you. Your Facebook, banner, your little profile image should be you. Shouldn't be your dog or some flowers. Your banner on the top should be you, having fun, being recognized, being with your family or something like that. create a blog that speaks to the audience that you're trying to serve. Again, be professional. If you are on LinkedIn, get recommendations. Have people endorse you. You can take those same endorsements you can put them on your Facebook page, your business page, and you can put them on your blog. If you haven't seen my blog, you can check it out, terrypetrovick.com. Hopefully this has been of value to you. I could go on for a couple of hours, but I think this is long enough for this specific video. If you have topics that you'd like to hear, or you have questions about branding, any questions, I personally answer them all. Leave me a comment, please, below, and I'll be sure to answer that specific comment for you or address that topic in a future video for you. If you got value, give me a thumbs up and share this video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this video. Remember this, my friend, success does leave clues, and success does take a lot of work. But you know what? You're worth it. You deserve this. I appreciate you stopping by today. Make it a better than terrific day and a prosperous one, my friend. Until next time, bye-bye for now.